Hey, this is a little commentary I wanted to do because when I found this video, there were a lot of things to talk about here. On August 30th, 2018, a ranter named Lava made a video on why she doesn't like the meme animators called Scootaloo Loves Sans and Sashley. Before we get started, I just want you to know that prior to this video, I have had no interest in any of those mentioned here, and I am in no way a, as people like to call it, a white knight. With all that said, let's get into the video.
She technically doesn't animate, she does a lot of tweening. A lot of people dislike tweening because technically it's not really animation. That really depends on who you ask. I don't think that tweening is bad, I just think it's lazier than making an actual animation.
I mean, you're wrong. As much as I'd hate to get the definition of animation out, like so many other people have, the definition of animation is the technique of photographing successive drawings or positions of puppets or models to create an illusion of movement when the movie is shown as a sequence, or the manipulation of electronic images by means of a computer in order to create moving images. That's basically what tweening is. I'm sad to see that people are still having this mindset, even though there have been plenty of videos disproving it.
Something that is common in her artwork and her animations is that she draws her OCs with oversized eyes. There's nothing wrong with drawing big eyes on your OC. It tends to make them more cute. Sashley just makes them way too big and drowns out all the art features on the face.
No. In those screenshots you showed of her character's face, all the features were still able to be seen and still helped the expression seem, well, expressive. Unless you mean that the eyes are so big that they make you only want to focus on them, which still isn't the case. I mean, eyes are the most expressive feature of the face, so wouldn't it make sense to exaggerate them? This is really poor wording. Please write a script.
The main thing I want to talk about is Sashley's vents. Sashley makes a lot of vents like most animation meme YouTubers on YouTube. I find it weird because most of her vents are nice and smooth. A lot of the time vents are usually something that you scribble up just to get your feelings out. Something that also bugs me when it comes to her vents is that she always says that she's fine in the description. What's the point of making a vent when you're absolutely fine? I have an issue with people who make vents online. I think that most animators use it just for views, because if you see a vent in the title of a video, you want to click on it just to make sure that person's okay.
Her vents actually don't have that much effort put into them. I mean, the only reason why they're smooth is because they're tweened. Also, I'm looking at her channel and there really aren't that many vents. I only see like 3. Also, typically people would want to see a video less if it's a vent, since they'd expect vents to have less effort put in. Wait. Actually, hold on. Yeah.
Most of these people are saying that they have depression, but that's just pure bullshit.
What?
Just because you feel sad sometimes doesn't mean that you're depressed. It pisses me off. I'm going to share something that's a little bit more personal. I have depression and I went to a doctor to get diagnosed. I may have spurts of happiness sometimes, but I'm always unhappy. It really bugs me that most of the people just use it to get attention, and then they block out all the other people who are actually struggling. I really don't know about Sashley's personal life. I don't actually know if she does struggle with depression. I just think that she shouldn't turn to her fans. If she does feel this way, I think that she should talk to somebody close to her instead of making animation memes and probably making profit out of it.
I've never seen a case of this, so please give me some evidence on this. Also, wow, she has never said she has depression, and if she did, venting isn't the same as turning to her fans. And, you can't make a profit off of animation memes since there's copyrighted music in it, and YouTube's copyright system is off the rails. Just don't assume all this stuff. It reminds me of that one video Spetchy made that everyone died about. Oh no.
She uses Hasbro character for her main mascot. She can draw pretty good and she's good at it, but she still uses Hasbro's character. I think that she's perfectly fine on developing her own OC to use in her animations. She can even make it a pony OC because she draws them pretty good. Hasbro can copyright strike her even though she gave credit in her channel, and her channel can be gone in seconds. I really don't think that she wants to lose all of her hard work.
That's not how that works. A music copyright strike isn't going to make her channel completely disappear. There's a more complex system than that. I mean, Sleepy King has gotten a strike before, but it didn't make his channel disappear. It just made it so he couldn't upload for like a month or two. And, do you really know what copyright even is? Do you really think Hasbro cares that some meme animator is using their pony as a mascot? They're a large business with definitely more important things to spend their time on.
I want to briefly mention the drama that she got herself in because I feel like it's relevant to this video.
It's not.
I'm sure they're going to have a lot of white knights attacking me because people can't accept my opinion.
Oh, there it is. This was overall a really flawed video. I'd recommend writing a script and doing multiple takes, since throughout the video you constantly have trouble enunciating and it makes it kind of hard to sit through. Also, do a little more research on your points. There was a lot of misinformation here and your credibility kind of died. Anyway, that's it for this video. This is really different from my usual animation memes, so hopefully that's alright. Thanks for looking at this little video. I'm done. That's it.